What's up, ladies and gentlemen? 24, Top Salon and Ginter, full case, PYT number 16. Good luck here. Long wrists, long break. Guys, I'm going to show off the... I was going to say, I'll show off the box topper immediately. Alright, now let's see here. Yeah, this is very true, April. That seems to be. Especially when they can get in a groove. And I mean, Jackson Dart, I wasn't a big believer when he was a couple of years ago, maybe last year or so. I think he's shown a lot this year. I think he's matured as well. I don't know about Ole Miss though, April, for the playoff. I'm curious. How do they play against good teams? Who do they play this weekend, April? I'm usually on the fade Ole Miss train. Usually am. Yeah, nice, Steve. What'd you have? That's awesome to hear. What'd you have, Steve? Oh my, yeah, that's going to be a disaster for Dart on the offensive end. I still say that Carson Beck is the most overrated player in the entire country. So maybe Ole Miss defense can keep them in the game. Because Carson Beck, I've never believed in Carson Beck. And even last night, he had a horrible game last night. Horrible game. If you don't include... You're not including the last 5 minutes of the game. He's all for show. He's all NIL. They have no defense, then... Could be trouble for the Ole Miss Rebels. Oh my God, Sponger. That is going to be electric, sir. Notre Dame Army. They will do better than Navy. They're better than Navy, Sponger. They will do better than Navy. Army's the best armed forces team in the country right now. No doubt. Not even Their game last night wasn't even indicative against Air Force, who is the worst I've ever seen. I've never seen Air Force be as bad as they are right now. It's actually kind of sad. Actually sad how bad the Falcons are right now. Falcons, Bengals, Bills winning, and Commanders game, Panthers over 44. Steve, that is cash money, Steve. Let's go. That is awesome. Every Saturday, Brown, every Saturday, Steve, you're going to get a Brown rundown of the league. Of at least the NFL. Brown Sharp. Brown Sharp and Brown knows the Sharps. That's the key. Nice. No. No. C-Buzz uses the algorithm. Come on now. C-Buzz is all over the algorithm, Steve. April, I will say, if you're out there, I had it on the ticket. I knew that Ohio, I said it all weekend long, that Ohio State was going to pummel Penn State. I had it on the ticket. I'm not kidding you, April. I literally said, I'm going to do the unthinkable right now, and I'm going to switch it to Penn State money line. And I switched it to Penn State money line, April. So silly. I said it all week. Ohio State, Ohio State. I had it on the ticket. I hit that reverse mojo. Not smart. I have to take this thing out the top. There you go. Brown's always sharp. Brown always gives you the full synopsis of the entire week as well. You're only really getting 1 or 2 games off of C-Buzz, if anything. But you get the whole synopsis. April, I cannot believe they didn't punch that in. I cannot believe it, April. To Will Howard kicking the ball out of bounds off his own knee in the end zone for the touchback. Such a great opportunity there to go down, score some points. You throw it, and the kid intercepts it. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. James Franklin is just the worst play caller ever. Let's run the ball 4 times up the middle. Let's run the ball. Let's do the same play 4 times in a row. We only have 1 yard to go, though, so we should get it, right? There's only 1 yard. Just run the same play 4 times in a row. See what happens. Idiot. They actually ran the same play 3 times in a row. And then on the 4th play call, Drew Aller pooped his pants and he had no idea what to do. He literally was just like, oh, I don't know. And he threw it away. Threw it to nobody. I will say, April, I make fun of Carson Beck all the time. Let's call him overrated. Drew Aller is, my God, talk about overrated. Talk about overrated his whole career, though. I don't believe in Drew Aller. I don't believe in that Penn State offense, or that Penn State team at all. Honestly, not for nothing, neither do I trust Ohio State this year. Indiana has just been... Find me a team that looks better than Indiana. Yeah. Oh my god, April, I kept saying, swing it to the outside, swing it to the outside. Nah, we're just going to run it up the gut. Three plays in a row. Then we're going to run some stupid play on 4th down. We're going to try to throw it on a guy who's double covered. Excuse me. Absolutely, April. Absolutely, April. Absolutely. And then the crazy play before the half when the kid had the miraculous interception. The miraculous interception. The ball just landed in his hands. He made a good defensive play, which we would have had 3 points. And then the kid just picked it. The kid just stole it. The kid just had it in his hands. How does that even happen? I thought James Franklin O was going to go. In terms of playing the ranked teams. So annoying. You know what I've been doing past couple weeks, April, is I'll have like, I'll find, like, who was it this weekend? This weekend was stupid. I was stupid. I did Penn State, Indiana on a 2-leg, which was dumb. I literally had Ohio State, Indiana on the 2-leg, and I took it off immediately. It was just the silliest thing I've ever done. And then, but what I've been doing is I take like a big favorite, and I'll take Indiana money line, and I'll usually parlay those two teams, and it's usually like even money. And I've had, I mean, back to back weeks. Well, definitely some love. This time that's what it was. I took Florida plus 15.5 IU money line. Little like plus 120 or something like that. Now Florida, I want to say something. Florida almost won that game, and then they totally blew it up. And then Georgia almost covered. Yeah, anything. A jet sweep. That's what I kept wanting. Just run a sweep. Go to the outside. Absolutely, April. DJ Lagway got hurt, and then all the vibes were, that was it. Game over. It was over when he got hurt. Completely agree. Who is that Warner kid? Is it Kurt Warner's son? I know it's like a bit of a stretch, but kid go college football quarterback, UF. Kurt Warner? I feel like it's like Kurt Warner's son or something like that. I don't know. Where at, Greg? Yeah, oh yeah, no. Brown Dog is not the algorithm. He's not the algorithm. I can guarantee that. That has nothing to do with against Brown Dog. Brown Dog might as well be the algorithm, but he's not the Seablez algorithm. Dude, that is nasty, Greg. That's a nasty game. How was it? Yeah, they play that game at in Jacksonville. Is that where that game was played, Greg? Where the nice, very cool. Yeah, where the Jaguars play. What's up, Jamie? The Rockies and Todd Helton. The Rockies and Todd Helton. What about you, Jamie? Even though I already know your answer, Jamie. Georgia, South Carolina, Bama, Oklahoma. All the elites. All the elites. Did the Seahawks really just... Did the Seahawks really just do that? What's up, BJ? It's a good question. Full 16-box case. I would imagine if... Yeah, I think there's 2 autos in each box. Someone's got to confirm for me, though. I believe so. Yeah, sorry, I don't even know what I was talking about, April. South Carolina, Bama, and Oklahoma are far from elite. I don't even know what I was saying. And, I mean, if you want to consider Georgia, which I think Georgia's all bark, no bite, those dogs. All bark, no bite. All right, what's up? What's up, Fire? What's up, dude? What's up, my dude? Look at Trevor Lawrence making things interesting. Look at Trevor Lawrence making things interesting. All right, we have our box loaders to do. Let's do those. We only got one of these N43s. Killebrew, Harmon, Killebrew. I forget what Brown Dog did. I gotta find the sleeve that Brown Dog put this in. Of course, there's no more over here, so that's great. There they are. Little box loader, put it in like a little sleeve, if you will. Here's all your oversized pizza. It's a pretty good oversized one to have. Pretty good box loader. Pizza. Bryce Harper. Polar Bear. Pete. Wow, all minus 2.5 except Oklahoma. The reverse. Plus 2.5, Oklahoma. Oklahoma's so... Who does Oklahoma play? They are brutal this year. Juan Soto. Mizzou. I like Mizzou. a lot. In that matchup, actually, I liked Mizzou a lot more last year. Obviously, I think everyone did. They've definitely taken a step back this year. Yeah, Corn Dogs get the job done, Sponger. Lawler here. Tatis, 3 more left. Ellie on the box loader in our final one, and then we can finally see some cards. More Jordan Lawler. Alright, now we can see some cards here. Let's do this thing. Best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock and roll here. Got our mini sleeves, our mini guys. I'm set, ready to go. Hope you are as well. Let's do it. In action of Rice. Chrome mini here of Nick Lofton. We start off with. X-Fractor here of Sheehan. Drake May. Ginter back. Trout. Our first relic, first patch of the break here is going to be Peraza for the Yanks. Willie Adames on the mini. Peraza. Oh, wow. Have they really been? That's huge. They've been down 2 of their top 5 wide receivers. Did not know that. That's why they've been struggling so much. Got to show the snake. Snake. Chrome Darvish. Italian Sausage. Aloy. Darvish. Refractor of Slade Ciccone here. Diamondbacks and Knack. Yoshida. Dog. Paulie. Mini. Paulie boy. Oh, that's so brutal, April. I didn't even know that. Acuna here on our relic. Acuna relic. Jordan Montgomery. Ginter back. Adolis Garcia chipper. Oh, wow. That's insane, April. I did not know that. That's like... It's totally brutal. Larry Walker mini. Rizzo black. Whitetail deer. And a turtle. Whitetail deer and a turtle. Kelly. Adolis Garcia here on the foil. Emerson Hancock, Ginterback. Kensru, my boy. Phil. Phil, I would like to buy this off you, Mr. Phil. This is the lead singer of the band Thrice. I'm going to see them in a couple weeks. I would like to buy this off you. You let me know, Mr. Pot. Kensru. Nestor. Ginterback. Nasty Nesta. Jackson Merrill here. North Dakota. Lane Thomas. Lane Adams. Yeah, give me... You know, it almost reminds me of... Back to the old days of Mizzou. That's what it's felt like this year, honestly. Poor Mizzou. Alright, let's top load some cards here. Forgot we were doing a case later pile. We'll do our case later. Jackson Holiday on the in action. Got a Chrome Mini here behind of Yu Darvish. Yu Darvish on the Chrome Mini. In action of Holiday. Banana Joe. There he is. Hello, Banana Joe. Correa Black. Harrison Ginterback. Ronnie Relic here of Kelly. Soder. Robert Kelly, the comedian. Haha. Jeff Bagwell. Some legs. She's got legs. Junior Caminero. Flags of the world, it's Vietnam. Bob Gibson, Ginterback. Jackson Holiday Refractor. Montgomery, not a Ginterback. Hancock Ginterback? Nope. I'm going to be determined to figure out how they're Ginters. Jung-Hoo Lee on the rookie. Mini. Ice cream. Relic here of Glaber. Glaber Torres. Devers. Ginterback. Glaber Day on our patch. Cody B. Nestor. Griffey. Ginterback. Round out box 2 here. Xander on the foil. Zimbabwe. DJ Dillingham. Rob Dillingham, excuse me. Javi Baez. Relic. Acuna Black Mini. BWJ. Lindor. Ginter back. UK. Two boxes down. Cycle succession here of Trey Turner, of a Lawrence Butler Chrome Mini. Is this an auto or relic? Auto? Royce Lewis here for the Twins. Going to Dogfather. Going to the dog. It's Royce Lewis on our auto. Wade Boggs, Ginter back. Oh, wow. The Jags sold that game. They had a shot. Carlos Correa, Chrome. Some Bear. Dolis Garcia. Refractor, Trey Turner. Ginter back of Yuri Perez. Detroit or Baltimore? Best team in the NFL. I think it's Baltimore. If you're asking me, you're talking to a Steelers fan here. I mean, Lamar Jackson and the best running back in the game. What more could you want? Jeff McNeil in our relic for the Mets. Polish sausage. Ginter Bogarts. Gunner, Chrome. Should be Ginter back, is it? It's not. How the hell can we tell? This guy's poking me. Nick Lofton. Riley, I'm taking this card here, Phil Pott. Mr. Pott, I need to buy a relic off you and a base card off you, sir. Please and thank you. Mickey Mantle. I'm buying any Breckenridge, both the Breckenridges. Riley and Eddie Breckenridge. Trevor Hoffman on the foil.
I'm a buyer on any and all Breckenridge. I forget how you say his name. There's two brothers, Eddie and Riley Breckenridge, and then I'm a buyer, Manny Machado here on our relic. And then Kensru, who we saw the patch of earlier. And then forget his name. He has like it's an Asian name. Taipei, Tamashura, something like that. Something along those lines. Tom Glavine here for the Mets. Churio. Base. Butler, Ginter, back. Let's top load. What's up, Phil? Good to see you, Mr. Pot. Phil Pot. Yeah, it's the band Thrice is in here. There's two bands in here. There's one of the bands I didn't know about, but Thrice is the other band. And I have tickets to go see them in less than 2 weeks, and I had absolutely no idea they were in Allen and Ginter, Mr. Phil Pot. So I'm trying to get a whole bunch of cards and then try to get together with them at some point. No, it's not. It's not CT from the challenge. It's that's pretty funny. I'm gonna, when I do all these Ginters, I'm going to, up until the concert, hold up. TJ Terrian. TJ Terrian. That's how you say his name. Terrian. For you, Mr. Philpott. Non-baseball spot. The comedian. The content creator. Norway. Finally a look at Norway. Norway. That's what I was saying is going forward with these Ginters, whoever has the non-baseball spot. I mean, I'm pulling out the any Breckenridge or any of the Thrice band members, and then we'll accumulate it at the end, and then I'll send you some Blesbucks of however much it might be, whatever the value might be. I want to get all the base cards and then have him sign a whole bunch. I think that would be cool. Get some minis, have him sign some minis. Get him to sign the regular base cards. That'd be cool. Bellinger. Jose Ramirez here on our relic. Relic. Stingray. Pseudo. She's wearing what are those hot dogs in front of her? Is this a professional eater? Hot dog eating champion Miki Pseudo. Miki Pseudo. Interesting. Thanks, Miki. Miki, do you love me? Jordan Westberg. Matt Strom. KB23. Thurman. Judge, all rise. Non-Ginter back, a Bullfrog. Charlie Blackman. Foil. Foil. Popcorn. Jason Aldean. We got Jason Aldean in this. Matt Chapman. All rise. All sit. Everyone sit. Lane Thomas here. Matt Chapman on our relic. All rise. All fall. Tough, 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 Joey. High highs. Low lows. Nick Gonzalez there. Greg Biggio black. Larry Walker. World's Tallest Mountains. Broad Peak. Never been. Never been. Sorry. One box down. Is the Seattle game over, or they just turned it off? Or do they? Is that what they were saying? Put it on my local. Put it on the local Fox. It's on Fox. Okay. Are the Seahawks donezo? Are they donezo? Or no? They got any fight or no? Is it over? Should I even put it on? Oh, this looks sketchy. Cycle succession here of Cody Bellinger in a Dodgers uniform. Roberto Clemente mini. Nestor Keeneland. That's the other band. Broad Waves or something like that? I've never heard of them. Max Fried. Rookie. Nice Churio here. Who's got the Brewers? Sammy. Nice piece, Sammy. Very, very nice. Sammy, let's go. A little Churio action here. It's actually the second time we've seen Churio. Very, very nice. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's go. We have some hope here. We got hope in the chat. We got hope on the field. Churio here. Very nice auto. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Strider on the mini. Yo, what's up, Cruisin'? Cruisin', they are going to be on a little bit later. I'm not sure what times they come on Sundays. I believe it's either before or during the 5 o'clock game or right after it's over. They're usually live. I don't remember what they've done the past couple weeks. But they'll be live tonight. It's just a matter of when. I think they're just watching football games, Cruisin'. Just a matter of when. I think they're a late night on Sundays. I don't remember if they came in after the game last week, which is pretty late, but I think they stay late as well. I think they always stay late on these Sundays, so that's good. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the effect. You got it, Cruisin'. Good to see you, Cruisin'. Yoshida Black Mini. KB23 on the Ginter back. Ginter back. Fever, fever. This is true. The Basketball Channel A got married, and B, they went to Asia. So, I don't really know. I don't really know. Nah, Teddy and Sleevey will be on. Teddy and Sleevey, the Sunday night crew. The Sunday night crew. Maryland. Maryland. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Seahawks. Should we bet them live? Should we take them live? Let's go Seahawks. Hunter. Goodman. Yeah, they look like hot garbage. 13 points in this game. They just showed like the stat line for all the yards they've given up in this second half. I saw Correa, Ginter back. What are they doing? A lot of turnovers, it looks like, from these Seahawks. A lot of turnovers. Who is that? Satchel Paige, excuse me. Sorry, Satchel. Foil. Pujols. Big Al. Nigeria. Banana Joe. There he is. My dog, literally, Banana Joe. Breckenridge, 1. There's another one. Got minis all over. Jung-Hoo Lee on the Ginter back. Chris Bryant. Pick 6 on the Rams' 5-yard line. That's not going to win a game. That's not going to win games. Come on. What are we doing? Bregman. Chrome of Hancock. How do you throw a pick? How do you do that? Come on. Mexico? Oh, New Mexico. New Mexico. He's been sacked for the 7th time today. Is that a real number? 7 times? Does the O-line have all their limbs? Or are they playing limbless? They playing without any arms and legs? Or what's going on there? Chrome Gunner. It's always the first. It's always the first box. Andrew Abbott. Cassis Mini. Thurman Munson Mini. Ah, that's so brutal, April. Come on. Shanghai and Chicago. I guess they have similarities. One more. At a 25 here, it's Christopher Morel for the Cubs. Cubs here going to Del Rey. Ronnie Mauricio. Ginterback. A tail. Seager. Chrome. Adrian Beltre in a Mariners uniform, Ginterback. Xander on the mini. Some dog. Nolan Gorman here. Patch, Wyoming, and a dog named Nimble. Xander. Oops. Kerstad. Nice play. All rise on the Ginter back. All fall. Refractor of Owen White, Vladdy Jr. Gold off the top here out of 50. For the Angels, Nolan Shanwell here going to J-Mo. 4 out of 50 on Nolan. 3rd and 5, here we go. Everything you got. Geloff Mini, Skeens base. Foil, Pettit. Jimmy Rollins Ginter back. What a play. What a play. That was the... Hold up. That's the play you run on 4th down? Goodness sake. My God. George Springer. Never mind getting the 1st down. Goodness sake. Lou Gehrig blocking his face. This one too, Breckenridge, that's the brother. Eddie Breckenridge. Kyle Harrison. Did you just catch that? He just caught that. Do they go for 2? Do you go for 2 here? No, you usually don't, right? If you're the home team, you usually don't go for 2. Actually, there's 51 seconds left. You would never go for 2. Still got to defend. Yeah, a lot of time on the clock to go kick a field goal. How many timeouts do they have? 1 timeout LA does? All right. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right, let's go. I just saw the field goal. Just saw it. Luis Matos here on our Chrome Mini. Tim Raines. That's him. That's him. That's Tepe. He's a guitarist. Tepe Teranashi. Bass. That's who that is. Okay. Probably passed by thousands of his bases. 1,000. Freddie Freeman. Chuck Norris. Lou Gehrig. Ginterback. A salamander. Jose Tena. Xander on there. Noel V. Marte. Yelich refractor. Pedro causing problems. Slade Ginterback. Jaden Daniels mini. Some guy named Dad. Dude Dad, content creator. PC Piece for Phil Pop. Exactly who he was looking for. Ugh, water snake. Kyle Tucker base chrome. Jonah Heim Ginter back. George Brett. Las Vegas and what? How do you say that? Foil. Mel Ott. Kentucky. One more Breckenridge. Pass interference defense. GG's. Rip it. Out of 199 here, it's Owen White. Owen White on our Rip It. Rip that bad boy. Is that you? Is that you, Daniel? Ollie? Is that you? What's up, Daniel? Yeah, that one's the definition of a rip card, for sure. That one is the definition of a rip. Lou Bob, base. Nah, I wish. Ali, you let me know if you want to rip it, my friend. Jazz Chisholm. World's tallest mountain. Cho Oyu. It's top load. There's way too much time on the clock here. Gonna need a missed field goal. Really? I feel like I've heard or seen something about that possibly, Jordan. Haven't looked too much into it. Almost a great play for both ends of the football. Almost caught it. Almost punched it out. Gunnar Henderson on the Chrome Mini. Merrill Kelly. Tepe. Trey Turner Ginter back. Rookie auto of Samad Taylor here for the Royals. Dr. Grew. Samad Taylor. Auto. Nelson Velasquez. Or, who is this? Nelson Vasquez? Luis Vasquez, excuse me. Bregman, a snake. Georgia. Trey Turner. Did they just punt? Oh, it's a tie game. I was like, did they just punt the football? Joe Mauer. Yeah, they had to. Duh. Duh. Have to punt it. Luis Ariz here, refractor. Nolan Jones. Ginter back. Rodriguez, Endy. Took a knee? Get a play. Get a play in. Anthony Rendon. Matos. Ginterback. Yelich Chrome. Gold foil coming up here. Of Nick Lofton. Spotted Eagle Ray and a turtle. Foil of Paul. O'Neill, one more of Wilson. William Contreras. One day I'm going to get them right. Ginterback Nick Castellanos. Rossini, mini. Breck. Relic here will be of Zach Geloff, Oakland, Kaiju. Mickey Mantle. Home team sounds like they're cheering. Come on, Gino. All right, let's keep on keeping on here. Hunter Green, Ginterback. Relic. Al Kaline here for the Detroit Tigers. Just make sure it's Detroit. Got to make sure on everything now after that Eddie Murray. After that Eddie Murray patch. Chrome of Sal Frelick. Frelick on the Chrome. Gunnar Henderson, Ginterback. I took Mariano Rivera. Colombia. Took Trevor. Kerstad Chrome Mini. Juan Soto, Ginter back. Jordan Wicks, Cubs and Del Rey. J-Dom. Relic of Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Knack. Crab mac and cheese. Otherwise, Ginter back. Adley. China. A turtle. Kensru. Cal Ripken Jr. Bouncing Souls. Who's heard of the band Bouncing Souls? I've never heard of that band. Towers. Mike Towers? Mike Towers is right. Rapper, singer, songwriter here. Mike Towers. For Phil. Chocolate? Chocolate. Digio. Julio. Hawaii. Hawaii Joe. Max Fried, Ginter back. A Mongoose. Bouncing Souls? Yeah, I didn't really know them, Joey. I know Thrice. Thrice is... They get the job done, man. Bouncing Souls. Those are the only two bands in here. Bouncing Souls and Thrice. Stop load. Daniel, I'm going to see them in 2 weeks. Or, yeah, 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, I should say. Get to see Manchester Orchestra and Thrice together in this same venue. That's crazy. Vu. Very nice, Daniel. Yeah, I saw they're on tour there. It's probably the same tour. The Manchester Orchestra Thrice tour, I believe. Very, very cool. I am stoked. Seager, Chrome Mini. Evan Carter. Butler. No Joe Black Mini. Relic here of Pete. Polar Bear. Mets. Joe Amazing. Sawinski Ginter back. tail. A beaver tail is what that is. Jackson Holiday, chrome. United States. It's about time we saw United States flags of the world. Bryce Harper refractor. Seahawks suck. Ginter back, Julio. Yeah, they didn't kick a field goal. Like, you didn't take any points. Andy Pettit. Man, these Seahawks suck. Alabama. Bama. Loy. This team's so gonna drive down the field. Hank Aaron. Ginter back. That was pretty funny. Nice defense, dude. What are you, in a library or something? Don't want to hit the other guy? Pineapple. Pineapple? I guess it's pineapple. Carlos Beltran. Pineapple? Garrett Cole, Ginter back. Bogarts, San Diego Padres. Harper Chrome, Thailand. Big Hurt, Ginter back. A salamander. Turn it off. Turn it off. Chrome Tucker. Sal Frelick. Yeah. Clueless. Clueless like Geno Smith. And the entire Seattle Seahawks team. Clueless. Jeter. Derek Jeter. Relic? Auto? That's a cool one. We've seen a couple of these. Jim Abbott for the Yankees here. Going to Joe Amazing. Jim Abbott. Guilford. Alright, the Seahawks are on the no-no list for the rest of life. No-no list. No-no list. I don't put a lot of teams on that list. Dunzo. The Penn State Nittany Lions are Dunzo. Forever Dunzo. Never again will I make that mistake. Penn State and the Seahawks. Oh yeah, and the Yankees. And the Yankees. Pudge. Foil. Pablo Lopez. Chrome of Machado. Refractor of Hancock. Cal Rally. Kerr Armstrong. Relic coming up here of Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett in his old... What is that? Leather? New car or leather? Auto leather? What the fuck? That one's weird, man. That is weird. Ellie on the Ginter back. That is weird. I wonder what it tastes like. Bow. Kensru. Sharkrai. He's scary looking. Yes, exactly. You just gotta pretend they're not even... That they don't even exist. That they don't actually really exist. That's the key. Alright, we have one more stack to go here, ladies and gentlemen. And it is our foil box as well. That's what this is. It's all upside down, guys. Yes, it is. Chrome Mini of Mookie before he falls out. Buxton. Chrome, Cassis, Ginterback. Flags of the World, Slovakia. A rip? Nice. A rip here of Kirsten. Excuse me, Heston Kjerstad. Not Kirsten. Heston Kjerstad. Gunner. Nice Kjerstad for the O's there. Who's got the O's? Jeebus, you let me know if you want to rip it. If anyone has a rip in here, you let me know if you want to rip it. The only other one was for the Rangers. Owen White. Owen White on the rip. Jonathan Classe. Ginter back. Bartolo. African painted dog. Breckenridge a foil. Gary Carter the man. Samantha the dog. Lindor, Chrome. Luis Stargell Ginter back.
Good night.
Good night. Cheers. Hank Aaron Mini. Dubai. That's cool one. Fiend Sand here on our relic. I'm not sure what kind of clothes this guy wears, but it's a cool one. Fiend Sand here. Baseball reporter, Mark Fiend Sand. Cool piece. Kershaw, Ginter back. Evan Carter. New Hampshire. Buzzkill. Beavertail. Bobby Witt. Taranishi. Nice gold Xander here for the non-baseball spot. Phil. Cool piece, Phil. Xander. Finally got the monkey off his back this year. Good for Xander. Big Poppy. Jung-Hoo Lee, Chrome. And one more Mike Towers auto after Brian Hayes gets his face out of the way. Mike Towers here. One more auto of Mike Towers. Last handful here, then we're going to top load some cards. Eddie Murray in a Baltimore Orioles uniform this time. Daniel the dog. King. Skeens. Ginter back, J-Dom. Luis Ariz, Refractor. Alright guys, recap coming up here. Just hang tight for me. Get you guys squared away. Need one more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's your recap. Refractors. A gold of Nolan Shenwell here out of 50. Sheehan on the X-Fractor. Xander Schauffele one more time out of 50. Foils. Gold foil, Nick Lofton. Couple rips here. Kerstad out of 199. Owen White, 199. 2R. Patches. Relics. Fiend Sand. Mike Towers on the relic. Some guy named Doodad. Pseudo. She's a hot dog eating champion. Kensru. I'm buying this off you, Phil Pot, Mr. Phil Pot. I have all the cards off to the side here. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. Did we show the... Okay, here are autos. Here are your autographs now. Showed you all our relics. Mike Towers auto. Jim Abbott from the Yanks. Samad Taylor here. Royce Lewis. Nice Churio. Very nice Churio. Sneaky good Churio. Morel out of 25 here. 12 out of 25. Yeah, I could see your... I could shoot you an email, Phil Pot. You let me know. And then TJ Terrian. TJ Terrian at a 25 there, ladies and gentlemen. All of the... There's a couple... Excuse me. All of the Chrome get top-loaded, and then this one Skeens will get top-loaded later. Everything will get top-loaded later, all right? Saves us a little bit of time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 2024 Topps Allen and Ginter full case break. PYT number 16. Thank you.